Hey, this is Greg and Kelly with another K&G adventure coming to you. We were getting ready to hit the road and headed to Cataloochee in the Smoky Mountains. Looking forward to this trip with our friends BJ, Julia, and Wade. Should be a adventurous trip. Spend about 3 days in the Smoky Mountains and horse camping and riding and just exploring, having fun. So you guys just hang out with us, ride along with us, and enjoy the ride.
Just a saddle bump. I love to lope along.
Hey guys, we just exited off of Interstate 40. We have like 10 miles to go. First part is 3-mile pavement, narrow, switchbacks, no big problem. Second leg of it, it turns to gravel and it can be tricky at this point. A lot of switchbacks, a lot of narrow turns, and a lot of drop-offs, so beware with a big trailer. They recommend not over a 24-foot trailer. So be careful in that part, and once you get that, it's 2 miles on into the horse camp itself. Horse camp, it consists of, it's all primitive, no hookups, but if you like to be secluded, this is the place to come. They have 2 watering troughs for your horses, pit, toilet, and some metal racks or stalls for your horses to tie in overnight. But anyway, a great place, especially if you like seclusion and you like great trails, this is the place to come.
Saddle bump. Singing yicky-cow, yeah. Hippie, hippie, hi, hi, yicky-cow, yeah. Hippie, hippie, hi, hi, yicky-cow, yeah. Hippie, hippie, hi, hi, yicky-cow.
Okay, we have arrived here at camp. Got everything set up, got our campsite set up, getting ready to saddle up and head out for a ride. Just take a tune-up ride today. It's a short afternoon we have left. Hopefully we'll see some elk along the way. But Kelly, Wade, and I hit the saddle and ride up to the Woody house and make a little loop and come back. Anyway, waiting on our friends BJ and Julia to roll in later on this evening. So hopefully it's a great ride and we get to see some wildlife and some beautiful scenery, and ride along with us.
Where do cowboys go when they die? Is there a place in the sweet by and by where the water is clean and the grass grows green and there ain't a cloud in the sky? What is reincarnation? A cowboy asked his friend. His friend replied, well, son, it happens when your life has reached its end. You see, they comb your hair and they wash your neck and they clean your fingernails, and they lay you down in a padded box far away from life's travails. Now the box in you goes in a hole that's been dug into the ground, and reincarnation starts in when you're planted beneath the mound. You see, the box melts down just like the clods, and you is inside. And then you're just beginning on your transformation ride. Is there a place in the sweet by and by where do cowboys go when they die? Well, in a while some rain's gonna come and fall upon the ground, till one day on your lonely little grave a little flower will be found. And say a horse should wander by and graze upon this flower that once was you, but now has become a vegetative bower. Well, that little flower that the horse done ate up with all his other feed becomes bone and fat and muscle essential to the steed. Of course, some is concerned that he can't use, and so it passes through. Finally, it lays there on the ground, this thing that once was you. And then say that I should wander by, gaze upon the ground, and wonder and ponder on this object that I found. Well, it sure makes me think of reincarnation, of life and death and such. And I ride away, concluding, Slim.
Okay, day 2 of our camping trip. Rained on an awful lot last night. They're giving showers on and off all day today, so we've decided not to ride, but we're going to just sit back and enjoy our campsite. We're going to explore around what's close by. Maybe take a hike down the side of the creek here and out to the valley, and a couple of churches and an old house we're going to go visit, and just enjoy the wildlife. We did see turkeys coming right through the campground. It's pretty neat, and the leaves are falling, you know, like I said, with the rain and all. So, but we make a good day out of a bad day. The weather's not worrying us at all, so we're just enjoying this trip. So just hang out with us and see some cool photos of what's going on here in Cataloochee.
My Nashville friends, they think I'm strange to make my home out on the range. They think it's nothing but a God-forsaken land. Why don't you bring your guitar and family, move on down to Tennessee? Well, I just smile 'cause they don't understand. But if they ever saw sunrise on a mountain morning and watch those cotton candy clouds go by, then they'd know why I live beneath these western skies. I got peace of mind and elbow room. I love to smell the sage in bloom, or catch a rainbow on my fishing line. We got county fairs and rodeos. Ain't a better place for my kids to grow. Just turn them loose in the western summertime.
Well, it looks like it's going to be a beautiful day today. We're going to get geared up and saddled up here and ride a new trail, which I haven't had the pleasure to ride yet, but I'm really looking forward to it. Should be some nice scenery along the way, some nice waterfalls. Going to make a big loop. Kelly, BJ, Julia, and myself, and along with Wade, going to make this trip and hopefully have a fun day. And you guys ride with us and enjoy the video.
Sit around the campfire.
Kerosene. Weren't your mama's only boy, but her favorite one at sea. She began to cry when you said goodbye. Sank into your dream. Pancho was a bandit boy. His horse was fast as polished steel. He wore his gun outside his pants for all the honest world to feel. Well, Pancho met his match, you know, on the deserts down in Mexico. And nobody nobody heard his dying words. Oh, but that's the way it goes. All the Federalists say they could have had him any day. They only let him slip away out of kindness, I suppose. Lefty, he can't sing the blues all night long like he used to. The dusty poncho bit down south ended up and left his mouth. The day they laid poor Poncho low, Lefty split for Ohio, where he got the bread to go. There ain't nobody knows. All the Federalists say they could have had him any day. We only let him slip away out of kindness, I suppose.
The poets tell how Pancho fell and left his living in a cheap hotel. The desert's quiet, Cleveland's cold, and so the story ends, we're told. Pancho needs your prayers, it's true. Save a few for Lefty too. He only did what he had to do. And now he's growing old.
We only let him go so long out of kindness, I suppose. A few great Federalists say could have had him any day. We only let him go so long out of kindness, I suppose.
I remember long ago when I was just a boy, raised in the country that had old country stores, chasing shadows down the road I remember well, and the story that my mama told in a house near the well. So I'll stay in the country, that's where I was born. Live my life out in Carolina, that's where I belong.
Good morning, everyone. This is Kelly. Just wanted to let you guys know that Greg and I are packing up, headed home. We had an amazing weekend with our friends BJ and Julia and Wade, and we saw so many beautiful things along the trails and the sights that they have to offer here. It was my first time here, but Greg's been here many times, so we took lots of beautiful pictures on the way out of the park, from the elk to the sunrise to the fields to the old church that sits there in the field. I hope that you guys enjoyed, and I hope y'all join us again on our next adventure. See you next time.
Until we meet again.
Some trails are happy while others are blue. It's the way you ride that trail that counts. Here's a happy one for you.
Happy trails to you until we meet again. Happy trails to you. Keep smiling until then.
Who cares about the clouds?